Video templates are an incredible way to save you plenty of time on an edit while giving your clients the highest possible quality product. None of the subscription stock sites that I reference in this video are sponsors of this video, but there are affiliate links in the description below if you find it useful and want to subscribe yourself. The site that I'll be using the most is Envato Elements because they have the largest library of stock video templates, and they also include templates for Premiere, After Effects, Final Cut, and DaVinci Resolve, so no matter the editing software you're using or the style or an asset that you are looking for, they will most likely have exactly what you need. Though these templates are advertised as simply drag and drop and export, I don't think there's ever been a time where I have only done this. No, you will most likely need to customize the template to your client's brand in order to match their exact style, look, and feel, and the timing for your particular project. But let's get in. First, open up Envato Elements, and I'm going to go ahead and select the Video Templates tab, and I'm going to go ahead and filter only After Effects templates because this is the application that I want to be using. In this example, I'm going to be doing a quick 10-second promo video for an inner city charter school, so I'm looking for something that has some urban grunge and glitch and excitement to it. You can hover your cursor over any of the examples to see how they play. I'm gonna go ahead and download this one, drag and drop it into my project folder, and open it up in After Effects. I will then import the footage that I shot at the charter school and begin to drop them into the placeholders. Now what I do to begin with is I go ahead and just drop them into the first few placeholders and then play the main comp back to see how this piece is being built. I'll be able to tell the timing, the transitions, the titles, and things like that, and know how I want to customize and build it. Since most of this is working pretty well as is, I'm going to start customizing to the brand style guide of my client. First off is the font. I'm going to go ahead and go to the brand style guide of my client, and I notice bold fonts need to be in Oswald. Now, though Oswald is a very similar font to the default font in this particular template, I am going to switch it to honor the brand style guide of my client and make sure that absolutely everything they push out to the public meets their exact look. I will need to do this for all of the titles and all of the comps that I will be using, so it's not enough to just change it in one place. Every time I use a title, I need to go and make sure that the font is switched to Oswald. Next, I want to get the colors to match my client's brand. So first off, I'm going to delete the light leaks that is adding some little flares and color patterns onto this and just make it a solid color. Next, I want to find where this asset actually is in the comp, and to that, I just need to place my playhead where it appears on the screen and then scroll down through the main comp looking for something that might be labeled either background or solid or something like that. A lot of times this can be hard to find, and so I just go through turning the eye on and off of every layer that my playhead is on until I notice that that particular layer disappears and reappears. In this case, it is shape layer 3 in this particular place. I'm going to remove the color effect and then copy the color code from my brand style guide from my client, go up to the fill color and paste that in, and I have their exact red here. I'm also going to do this at the very beginning of the piece where we transition into the first video clip. Now in this particular case, I don't like one of the effects that they have applied onto the text, and that is this little kind of rusty grunge look on the text. So I'm going to try to find where that is applied. Again, digging into where the playhead is, it looks like that these titles are pre-composed into Title 1 pre-comp, and then within that, if I look through the layers, it's anything that has the word rust on it, looks like it is applying that effect. So I'm going to go through all my titles and remove those layers from those pre-comps, and then as we play this back, I also notice that this title, Small Class Sizes, is up for a very short period of time, too short to really be able to read. So I want to go ahead and change the timing on this. Now to do this in After Effects, I first go into the placeholder where this video clip appears, and I'm going to open up the composition settings and change the duration from 5 seconds to 8 seconds. I'll then go into the comp, move every composition that comes after this particular video a few seconds to the right, and then grab and drag the placeholder 4 plus all of the assets that go with it to extend it to be longer. and now this clip is up for a longer period of time. However, this title doesn't come in right away, so I'm again going to move it forward a bit, and then it looks like it also overlaps with the next title, so I'm going to shorten the end by dragging it like this, and boom, I'm done. Finally, I'm going to go into Shutterstock, which is where I tend to download all of my music. They have a great music selection at a great price in their subscription package. I'll find an urban sounding piece of music, open up Premiere, drop both the After Effects rendered comp as well as my music. Go ahead and edit the tail end of the music here, and then go ahead and nest it so that I can rate stretch it to be exactly 10 seconds, and boom, I'm done. So though this video isn't done for a client, that was only 40 minutes of work, including looking through all the templates and stock music to find what would be compatible for the kind of video that I was making, and then going in and customizing all the assets to meet my client's brand style guides. So literally with an hour's worth of work, I could have a fantastic looking 10-second promo video for a client just by downloading and customizing a video template. If this video was helpful for you, then please consider subscribing and or supporting me on Patreon. And though I won't be seeing you in the next video, you're sure to see me rough.